Well, looks like we have another trailer for Pac-Man World Re-Pac, which is giving us some gameplay of the levels and bosses. And I kind of want to, tackle them and talk about them, give my thoughts on this. So that's what the video is about. The first thing I want to talk about are the soundtracks. Throughout the trailers they've been giving us, we've been hearing the original soundtracks in the background. Although the original soundtracks are good and all, but come on, it's a remake. And we all want to hear these soundtracks to become remakes as well. But maybe they don't have Tommy Tallarico to remake these soundtracks. But hey, at least we got the Pac-Man World fans out there. Like, come on. They're making these soundtracks like they actually came from the game. Just listen to these. Well, goddamn, the Pac-Man World fans and community out there are really doing a fantastic job of remaking or remixing these soundtracks. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is Pac-Man's animation. Now, I love it. It looks amazing. It looks adorable. The only thing I want to nitpick about is he doesn't have the same animation where World 2 and 3, where he actually gobbles something up, either a Pac-Da all through, like it just matches his animation. But this one is gone now in the Re-Pac, so I'm hoping Bandai Namco will fix this, give him a proper animation, where he actually gobbles something up, not like just Mario just collected like a fucking coin. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about his animation. His victory dance is adorable. The third thing I want to talk about are the enemies that were shown in this trailer. And the first thing, or the first enemy I want to take a look at, are the cavemen. And it's like, what the fuck happened to them? Why do they look so washed out? Like, they have no type of color compared to the original. And is it just me, or they're sliding on the ground? They don't even have their animation, like their tiny little legs walking on the ground. It's like, what the hell happened to them? They look so fine in the original, but in this one, it's like, what? The second enemy, the fish. I mean, they did an absolutely fantastic job on these fish. I mean, they look terrifying in the Re-Pac version, I'll give them claps for that. Good job, Bandai Namco. And now we have the bosses. Now let's take a first look at Wingback. Wingback looks exactly the same, just, they make it look prettier. New first coat of paint, graphics update. The only thing I see difference is now there's fruit to collect. Because back in the original, there was no fruit to collect. You just had to run from his cannonball so you don't fucking die. And the targets, they added 5 targets instead of 3, which I wonder why. Then again, Well, I said previously it was just a trailer. You know, they'll probably polish things up a bit. But yeah, that's the only thing I can see. Instead of 3, we now have 5. So it looks exactly the same. Nice job. Now, before we take a look at Anubis Rex, I just gotta say, where was the chase scene at the Re-Pac version? Like, where was it? It was the first, stage, I guess, or the first phase, just run away from the mummy, and that's it. That's all I really gotta say. It's just, where was the chase scene? Hopefully it does return in the Re-Pac. Now, we got the big boy himself, Anubis Rex. And the first thing I saw my eyes on the trailer, or laid my eyes on the trailer, is that he actually makes the platforms collapse or slowly going away. Now, I don't know if this is a mechanic or a new mechanic, where he gets to a certain hit point. And what I also noticed from the trailer is that on the crystal on his forehead, they didn't show the same gameplay of the crystal, or which phase is that. Either the tornado or the laser you gotta dodge, but I don't know. Hopefully, they do kind of, not make so many shit flying at you at the same time. Hopefully, it is fair, but not too easy, but, at least a challenge, because that's what he was in the original. He was like a challenge. He wasn't just easy for some reason, and he was the second boss you fight in the world. I don't know what the hell they were doing to him. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much to say. All I can really say is hopefully he does make the platform completely off, like to the original, which to the point you have to be careful, or else you'll die in the fucking lava. Hopefully he does have that mechanic, or maybe in the final hit, or maybe in the last 2 hits where he has. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Anubis Rex. I was gonna end the video right here, but for some reason this thing kept bothering me or distracting me that I just have to mention is that the fruit. They no longer walk on the screen when you collect them like this. And all we have is this. Now before I end the video right here, I gotta give credit where credit's due. The gameplay will be linked in the description, and all the remix soundtracks will be linked in the description as well, in case you people out there want to listen for them to yourself. I recommend it if you think they're not gonna remix the soundtrack, but hopefully they do. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna end the video right here. And once again, this was just a trailer, and give my thoughts and opinions about it. And I really hope they do polish this thing, or not this thing, hopefully they do polish this game up a bit, which it looks like they are doing the right thing. But other than that, I'm very excited about this game. Can't wait to play it on August 26th. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.